Be blessed by the divine. May the whole world enjoy prosperity, happiness, and peace. Dear Sky Meditators, I am very happy to welcome all of you to this spiritual session in English organized by the World Community Service Center IT team. Today, we have our senior professor, Dr. K. Perumal sir with us, who is going to talk about an interesting topic, cosmic dance. Dr. K. Perumal is from Dindigul. From the year 1977, he worked as professor in physics department at Sri Ramakrishna Mission College, Coimbatore for 33 years. Under his guidance, 10 scholars completed PhD and 25 students completed MPhil. Around 50 papers were published in national and international journals in physics stream. Sir has also been awarded as Best NSS Program Officer in state level. Sir got introduced to Swamiji during the year 1981 and spent his time with Swamiji actively thereafter. He became the Director of Vision during the year 2004 and currently looks after development activities, coordination with study centers and syllabus framing. He is also in charge of MPhil and PhD works in Vision. Sir is also in charge of digital library in Aliyar. As all of you know, now we have started the online programs via kundaliniyoga.edu.in and sir is in charge of that also. We now request our senior professor Dr. K. Perumal sir to deliver his speech on the topic cosmic dance. Be blessed by the divine. Be blessed by the divine. Sir, we welcome you, sir. You may please proceed, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வளமுடன். குரு வாழ்க, குருவே துணை. Be blessed by the divine. Be blessed by the divine. May the whole world enjoy prosperity, wisdom, and peace. May the whole world enjoy prosperity, wisdom, and peace. Dear brothers and sisters, I am really very much happy that the WCSC IT is conducting such a nice program. Maharishi's philosophy is taken to all the corners of the world. So I thank all those responsible for this one. So today, I think we are going for a topic, the cosmic dance. See, the nature has so many wonders. What we have understood about the nature is very, very small percentage. As Aliyar says, "Katrathu kaiman alavu, kallathu valakalavu." What we have known about the universe is very, very little. A lot more to be known. We are living on the earth. The earth is a part of the solar system. The sun is a huge fireball. So the solar system, which consists of several planets, among the several planets, the earth is one among them. So when you go beyond the solar system, there are millions of stars. How many stars may be there around the solar system? So the Milky Way galaxy, in which sun is a part, the Milky Way galaxy, that consists of 20,000 crores of stars, 20 to 10 or 11. Such an amount of stars are there in the Milky Way galaxy. When we move out of the galaxy, the other galaxies will be coming there. Generally, we imagine what we see as the stars in the sky. Then after which there will be some limitations. Then the stars will be over. Then only the space will be there. General imagination. But actually, when you go to the reality, all the stars what we see now here is in the Milky Way galaxy. So when you go beyond the Milky Way galaxy, there comes another galaxy which you call as the Andromeda galaxy. Then so many galaxies are there. How many galaxies may be there? Millions of galaxies. Each galaxy will be having crores and crores of stars. So all these millions of galaxies, some of the galaxies, so they will come close together, you would call as clusters. So in that way, in the space, when you see that so many galaxies are there, when you go beyond all the galaxies, there is a chance the space, only the space, as Swamiji says, that is the divinity, that is the gravity. There is no boundary. But when you go deep into the space, why not in another galaxy? Yes, maybe there. Because the space is very vast. Why it should be limited to one universe? There may be so many universes in the space. Because science has not advanced to that level. And also the mind also, it doesn't expand after some time. And we are unable to conceive what is there in the space. But surely, after this universe, when you go deep there, there is a chance for another universe. Yes, there is a chance because the space is very vast. So in that way, it will be going on. You see the things God has created, how many wonders are there. Each galaxy is running with the perfect order. There are different galaxies, regular galaxies, irregular galaxies, elliptical galaxies, spiral galaxies, and so many things are there. But everything, when you observe, there occurs some regularity, even if there is any irregularity. In the irregularity also, there will be some regularity going on there. There is a thing Swamiji says as pattern, precision, regularity in all the inanimate things. Coming to the living being, then something more evolves. So there comes the cognition, experience, and discrimination. So therefore, that the intelligence, the consciousness is there in each and everything. All the universe, all the galaxies, the perfect order, they're all moving and running. So nothing is at rest. You take the universe, you take the galaxies, stars, atoms, molecules, electrons, protons, everything, they're all moving. If they remain at rest, then they will become space. Therefore, everything is moving in a perfect order. See, the earth, which spins once in a day and revolves around the sun once in a year. There's a perfection. Even there is no delay in seconds. A perfect order is going on there. And you see the earth, the axis tilt is roughly 23.5 degrees. Because of that, only the seasons are occurring on the earth. How perfection is there in the nature. So the nature, with all its total consciousness, it has designed everything in the universe, taking from the molecule, atom, and the Panchabhutas, the universe, living being, everything. There is a perfection going on in each and everything. All these moments are enjoyable one. When you expand the mind and see how the things are going on and how the stars are moving on, then it's an enjoyable one. And also, we generally imagine the earth consists of the living beings. So now the total population comes around some 750 crores. But in the seeing the stars, see, there may be number of stars in which there may be bioplanets. People may be living there. There is a chance for the people to be there. Therefore, when you see the stars, you can imagine there is an earth around the star and the people are there in the planet Earth. Each and every star may be having a planet Earth. So people may be there, living being may be there. But because they are all very far away from here, we are unable to identify whether the living beings are there or not. But however, there is a chance almost all the stars, at least most of the stars, may be having bioplanets, living being, and even the human being may be there. There's a possibility. In such a way, you imagine how much people will be there in the entire universe. When the one Earth consists of 750 crores of people, even our own galaxy that consists of 20,000 crores of stars, if each star has another 700,000 crores of people, then how much people will be there in the universe? And everybody, they have their own intelligence. And all these galaxies, everything, they move perfectly. So the perfection, generally they call us the cosmic dance, a perfect order. Even in the Bhakti Marga, the dance of the Nadaraja, Shiva, they will say it's an enjoyable one. It is equivalent to the universal transformations and the changes occurring there in the universe. There's a rhythmic order going on everywhere. Okay, all right. Now we will see a small video in which how the things are magnified up to the universe and how they can be minimized to a small level. Let's see a video here. When we go away from us, how the universe changes. You see this one? When you are 1 meter away, so this is change. 100 meters away from that girl, then you see how it looks like that. Then 1 kilometer from the range, 10 kilometer. So this is the view of a city now coming there. You're going up, and how small the other things are coming there. So 100 kilometers, when you go above 100 kilometers, then the area looks like that. So 1,000 kilometers. So 10,000 kilometers. So when you go 10,000 kilometers above the Earth, then the Earth looks like that. So 100,000 kilometers from the Earth, then you see the Earth becomes very small there. So now you can see that the Earth and the moon is revolving around the Earth. So now the 100 million kilometers, the other orbits are coming there. So now you see here the other planets, asteroids, they're all coming here now. Then in the 10 billion kilometers, we almost come to the end of the solar system. Now you see here, the sun is very small and the small dwarf planets, they're moving very far away. See, this is 1 trillion kilometers. It becomes very, very small there. Sun becomes very small there. Now, 1 light year. See how it appears there. You see the sun. Next to the sun, you can see that Alpha Centauri. So that is the nearest star next to the sun. The distance of the Alpha Centauri is 4.3 years. The light takes 4.3 years to travel from sun to the Alpha Centauri. Such a distance is there. Then other things are there. You see the Sirius and other stars, they're very far away. Okay. Now you see the 100 light years. So many stars are coming there. Then 1000 light years. So 10,000 light years. 100,000 light years. See, now you're seeing a spiral arrangement shape. That is the Milky Way galaxy. So from Earth, if you move 100,000 light years, because almost the length of the galaxy, our Milky Way galaxy, will be roughly around 100,000 light years. So we have moved to a level so that we can observe our galaxy. It's a spiral galaxy. It is not a water circling here, spinning there. It's our galaxy. So this galaxy, which consists of the 20,000 crores of stars. So when you move further, you see the galaxies become very small. Then when you move to the 10 million light years, 10 million light years, now you can see the Andromeda galaxy, other galaxy. That is the nearest galaxy to our Milky Way galaxy. The Milky Way galaxy consists of 20,000 crores of stars. Similarly, when you go to the Andromeda galaxy, that will consist another 20,000, 30,000 crores of stars. See here, when you go further, see the universal structure, how fantastic it is there. So all these are nothing but stars and the galaxies. So this is a look of the galaxy that you call low super, you call as a cluster. When the cluster becomes more and more big, you call it a super cluster. So this is the local super cluster. So now let's move further. So 1 billion light years. So 10 billion light years. You see the galaxy? When you move away from there, you see how the galaxy looks like that. They're nothing but all the stars, the group of stars, the bunch of stars, the galaxies.
Be blessed by the divine. Sir, your mic has muted and the screen sharing is also not coming, sir.
To the original place. Now let us see, when we go to the micro level, you see the changes coming there. So now we have reached the eye of that lady. And when you go deep into the cells and the molecules, see the 1 centimeter level. We stand at 1 centimeter level to the pupil or the eye. Then at 1 millimeter level, you see that the retina, the pupil, and the iris. See the 100 micrometer level. You're going inside the eye and you're seeing the cells, white blood cells. Then 10 micrometer level, you see here, the white blood cell, how it's there, the red blood cell, how it is there, you see that? Then 1 micrometer, there you see the fantastic nature of the cells. This this is where occurring that's 100 the so this is the even then finally at a distance of 10 thermometers. Then at 1 thermometer level, you see the structure of the particles inside. So here, when we go inside the proton or the neutron, so there are quarks are said to be there inside the proton and the neutron. So they appear to be like this. So finally, again, we return back. One by one, we come here. And finally, that 100 micrometer level, then 1 millimeter, 1 centimeter. Yeah, now we come to that. See, when we expand to the universe, a lot of wonders are there. And more wonders are there even when we go deep into the cells, the molecules, atoms, electrons, and inside that. So many wonders are there. The total consciousness of the gravity, or we can say the God, has arranged everything in perfect order. This perfect order occurring there in the universe, that you can call as a divine dance or a cosmic dance. All these electrons, protons, and the neutrons, they're all spinning rhythmically, as like in the Bharatanatyam, how rhythmic movements are there. Similarly, the electrons, the protons, and the neutrons, they are all rhythmically moving. Even if you take a cell of the body, the cell consists of so millions of atoms are there, and each cell is functioning like a municipality. It completes all the tasks as what happens in a municipality. Similarly, each and every molecule, the planet, stars, galaxies, everything, there is a perfect order going on there. And when it comes for the human being, even though there is a perfection going on everywhere there, but who can appreciate the perfection going on there? Only the human being, they can appreciate the perfection going on there. That's why we can say the human being, they are next to the divinity. They only can appreciate, they only can understand, and they only can realize and enjoy them. Even though the total consciousness has everything, and it makes all the changes coming there in the universe, but it has to be understood by somebody else. It has to be appreciated by somebody else. That can be done only by the human being. That we call as the realization. So many realized souls are here in the world. And we're all much fortunate to have our Guruji, our Samaji. Then he reached that level, a person of realization. And he has given all the techniques for anybody to achieve that level. And knowing and comparing the total consciousness with the fractional consciousness of ours, really it is a fantastic one. You can see the effect of the total consciousness in each and everything of the universe. Even if you take a tiny leaf, a small beautiful flower, or a big tree, or a star, everything, there is a perfection. The small little flower, how soft it is, and the color, how nice the color is, and the smell coming from there. See how the consciousness arrange everything perfectly. And coming to the human being, the entire structure is formed. The legs, the arms, eyes, the nose, everything. There is a perfection. Nothing can be more than the perfection attained in the human body shape. In such a way, the nature has given all its effect to make a human being. Therefore, we have to appreciate the total consciousness, and we have to realize that. So for which only Samaji has given all the techniques. A normal being, when they remain in the emotional mood, they may not be able to enjoy the nature around it. The wonders may be there around, but they may not be having the mind to enjoy the nature. The nature is nothing but the exhibition of the divinity. So the realized people, the realized soul, they will start enjoying each and everything from atomic level to the macro level. They will start enjoying the arrangement, the working of the consciousness. So the human being, we alone can enjoy that. How we can go to that level? Only when the mind comes to the subtle level, then you can enjoy the beauty of the nature. That's why Samaji has given the meditation techniques. When you tune your mind to the level of the 8 to 13 or 4 to 7, then you can see and enjoy the nature of the universe. So the God or the divinity, with all its intelligence, it has created the universe. In the universe, so many places, so around so many stars, the planet Earth may be there. Living being may be there. Only the living beings, they start enjoying the nature around them. Coming to the human being, he has that fullest capacity. He has all the senses. Besides all the senses, his thinking capacity, intelligence, he can develop it by meditation, by deep meditation. He can develop that intelligence, and finally this fractional consciousness can combine with the total consciousness and enjoy the beauty of the nature. So man is endowed with such a capacity. So I take this opportunity, thank all those organizers for giving me an opportunity, and I feel happy that the Maharishi has given a nice method by which we can take our mind to the entire universe, even beyond this universe, and merge with the absolute space and enjoy the total energy and the total consciousness. In general, that we call as the blissful state or ecstasy. So with that, let me conclude. The nature has everything, all the potential. It has used all its intelligence even to create an atom to the entire cosmos. Thank you very much. Be blessed by divine. Be blessed by divine. வாழ்க வளமுடன், வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
Be blessed by the divine. Thank you so much, sir, for such a wonderful explanation about the cosmic dance. In fact, we really enjoyed the cosmic dance of the divinity through a wonderful video, and your explanation about the video was very excellent, sir. We really enjoyed it. And dear friends, now the forum is open for discussion questions. While you prepare for the questions, we have few important announcements to make. Please practice Kayakalpa Yoga regularly and improve your immunity system. If not yet learned Kayakalpa Yoga, please visit kayakalpayoga.edu.in or download the Android application. Please also recommend it to your friends and relatives and ask them to practice Kayakalpa regularly. Our monthly journal Unboli is also available in the Android app. Download the Unboli app from the Android Play Store and get access to the premium content of our Swamiji speeches. As you may be aware, we are daily uploading rare video of our Guru speeches. So please download the Unboli app and listen to it. Connect with us on Facebook and YouTube at Sky Yoga TV to listen to all the past speeches of our professors on various aspects of Sky Yoga. Karma Yoga principles of Vedatrium suggest donating 1% of our income to the good causes of society. Be generous and donate to the World Community Service Center. There are multiple channels to do that, either through the Unboli app or through our official website vedatri.edu.in. Just to mention, you would get Section 80G IT exemption for these donations. Further, as you may be aware, we have started the online education via kundaliniyoga.edu.in. Please visit the website and get to know the details and ask your friends and relatives to learn our Kundalini Yoga through the online system. Now let us move on to the question and answer session. Yamuna madam, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
வாழ்க வளமுடன் சார்.
Welcome, madam, please.
Thank you for a very good eye opener, sir. Through our eyes itself, we traveled up to universe and also inner cell also, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your explanation. And in between there is a little break, sir. No problem. But we can able to understand your explanation, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your good eye opener, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Welcome, madam.
வாழ்க வளமுடன். Tejas Yoga ma'am, please unmute yourself.
வாழ்க வளமுடன் sir. I am Tejaswani from Bangalore, KR Sky Trust, sir.
Nice, please.
And I finished my MA in Vedatrium only, sir. But today, along with the presentation, whatever you had explained, it was really very easy for us to understand the concepts, sir. Maybe it's a few technical errors, but it's fine. But still, everybody had some patience to wait for you to explain that presentation, which was linking. We were able to understand very clearly, and we were able to, imagine ourselves also. When we were explaining about the proton and neutrons and how the universe, the connectivity between our eyes to the universe, and again, how you connected back to universe and to our eyes. It was really very, very, as a normal lay person, it's very difficult to imagine, but along with your presentation, it made us to realize for a second that, we are living something very extraordinary, living. And by the grace of Guru, we are able to get such a scientific fact. We are able to understand, the scientific factor so easily, because even I am not a BSc student. So for me, neutrons, electrons are something, it's a very new subjects. But still, the way you related along with the presentation, even with few issues, but it was really a great session, sir. I would thank you from the bottom of my heart and thank the organizations for this arrangement, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Be blessed by the divine. Dear friends, any more queries from your end? You may please raise your hand and ask our professor. And as some of you pointed out, there were some technical issues which is beyond our control. In spite of that, the presentation was very excellent. And if you have any specific query related to today's topic, you may please click on the raise hand button. வாழ்க வளமுடன். So since there are no more queries, let us express our gratitude to our professor. Please come to meditative position and keep your mind at Duriya Chakra. Senior Professor Dr. K. Perumal sir, be blessed by the divine. His good health, be blessed by the divine. His loving family, be blessed by the divine. His divine service, be blessed by the divine. We would like to extend our blessings to the sky meditators for their kind donations made yesterday. Your generous donations will help us a lot to save the society. By the grace of divine, may you and your family enjoy good health, long life, enough wealth, peace, prosperity, wisdom and happiness. Be blessed by the divine. We are happy to bring the 6 a.m. exercises in Tamil, 7 a.m. 9 center meditation in Tamil, 7:30 a.m. 9 center meditation in English, and by 11 a.m. there's a speech in Tamil on the topic Ellorum Ellamum Peravendum by Senior Professor Veda Subbaya from Coimbatore. Evening 6 p.m. Duryatita meditation in Tamil, 7:30 p.m. Duryatita meditation in English, and by 7:55 p.m. there's a speech in English on the topic Maunam, the silence, by Senior Professor K.R. Muniratnam sir from Chennai. Please share the program invite with your friends and relatives. Let everyone take part in this spiritual journey and get benefited. We thank our beloved President Arulnidhi Padmashri S.K. Mailanandam sir for his leadership and guidance. See you all tomorrow again with another interesting session. Till then, be safe. Practice our Kundalini Yoga. This is Ramesh from the Aliyar World Community Service Center IT team. Be blessed by the divine. Good night.